Hello, my name is Vijay Lakshmi. I work for market research company. We do survey on all products and services in market. Survey means not sometimes we come to you and ask question and answers, and sometimes we call people like you and speak with you. There is no right or wrong answer in our discussion. Whatever you feel you can say. Please all of you should speak, because I want all of your 6 people's opinion, which is very important for us. And as I cannot write fast while speaking with you, it's very difficult. So that's why we do audio recording and video recording also. And we don't reveal this anywhere. This is just for office purpose. Just we write and make it a report. We don't reveal it anywhere in TV or anywhere. Don't worry or panic about that. So no problem, no? So please, if you have mobiles, please keep in silent mode. Otherwise there will be a lot of disturbance, and there will be then the group will take more time if it's like that. Please don't attend phone calls in between. And whatever you say is totally confidential. We don't reveal it anywhere. As we don't know each other, we'll start with small round of introduction. Tell me your name. Are you married, or who are there in your family? Do you work or housewife? So I'll start from right side. Okay, I will start from right side. No problem. Please, all of you don't speak together. One after the other you speak. Otherwise, there will be a lot of confusion. We can't hear anything afterwards when we hear. Swapna. First I'll tell you my name. My name is Vijay Lakshmi. I stay in Hyderabad. My husband is work as journalist, and I have one son who works as software engineer in GE Bangalore. Swapna, what your husband does? Business, travel business. Who are there in the family? 4 members. I'm a housewife. My husband and 2 kids. Lavanya. Husband work in Casio watches as manager. Mother-in-law, daughter and son. Us is a joint family. 2 kids. Vijay Lakshmi. Husband Shankar. I have 2 kids, son and daughter. Husband works in Tulsi Associates as executive. I am a housewife. Varalakshmi. Son and daughter. What they do? They are studying. Husband work in Rasi Cement. I am a housewife. It's a nuclear family. Lata. Are you a housewife? Yes. My husband and kids in my family. 2 kids. Mameshwari. We are 5 members in our family. Mother-in-law also stay with us. Son, daughter and husband. So generally all of you are housewives. So how is your daily routine? So we do all daily routine works. So how your day will be? At what time you wake up? Morning 5, 6, 6:30. By what time you finish your works? 10:30 or 11, 12 o'clock. Do you get any free time or not? Yes. Afternoons we are free. Evening. So from which time to which time you are free? From 12 to 4 o'clock we are free. I am free from 10:30. I am free from 12 to 4, 1 to 3, 11 to 4. So now how is our life? Generally, suppose if you have to describe a girl, how it is, she is tall, beautiful, like that we'll describe, thin, or she is very simple, active, like that we describe. So like that, if you have to describe your life, how is your life? So how is your life? Describe life in your words. Fast, busy, very busy. Health is weak, concern about health, body pains more, health is becoming weak nowadays, more work, stress, tensions, worrying about children and their studies, about their health and studies. Why tension? About children's education, main tension. About financial problems. My mother-in-law's paralysis, so more tension about children. So what tension about children? About their studies, about their fees and financial problems. Financial tensions more nowadays. Health problems, what? For health problems for children nothing, but when season change some problems will come. Cold, coughs will come, infections will come. Seasonal changes, health problems will come. In summer we get sunstroke. When season change, vomitings, motions, cough, sunstrokes. In rainy season, motions, diarrhea. When seasons change, health problems will come. In summer, main sunstroke problems will come. Main rainy season, more health problems will come. Will become weak. Even based on food also, if food will not get digest sometimes. Children eat more junk food, so digestion problems or stomach problems will come. So what is the age of your children? 10 years, 12 years, like that. 12 years. So when you are in that age of your children, if you take life in that time and now, is there any change in life? Yes, lot of change is there. Suppose motions happen, they used to give all the sabudana like that in a mesago khichdi like that. Home remedies only they used to do, but now we got to go to medical shop or doctor nowadays. Now we don't do any home remedies, we depend completely on hospitals and doctors. Before this, if any cut, they used to put turmeric, but now we go and buy Band-Aid from medical shop and put. Even for small cut also we go to hospital. TT injections will take, compulsory TT injection for small cuts also nowadays. My son got accident while going to tuition, he fell down from bike and got hurt. So we took normal ointment and put, but it didn't cure. Again we went to doctor and he gave ointment and medicines, then it got cured. In food also lot of changes have come. Before they are eating outside food more, junk foods more. Now chemicals are more in food because fertilizers and chemicals are used while growing food. Oily foods also more, junk foods more. Even fruits and vegetables also are contaminated and we don't get more contamination nowadays. We don't. Grapes also, before it used to be white powder like thing, they put lot of chemicals while growing all the fruits and vegetables. Even body also has become delicate nowadays, not tough like before. Before we never used to go to doctor, only for very severe problems we used to go, but now we go regularly for each and every small problem also to doctors. Before immunity power was more, now immunity power is less for children. Now children have very less immunity power and resistance power. They can't do works like how we do. When we are 10 years old, we used to do a lot of works, but now they don't do any work. They can't even lift 2 kgs weight also nowadays, our children. They have become very lazy. They sit at one place and watch TV and don't do physical activity. Even if they walk little distance also, they say legs are paining. Daily my children say that my legs are paining. Sports day, whole day, they say that legs are paining. What your mothers used to have challenge, and now as mothers what challenge are? Main food change. Rice also, more polish is there in rice, so no vitamins and nutrients in rice. More chemicals, more pollution also. Before weather and air was good, fresh, but now lot of pollution. And even now we also pampering children very much and making them lazy. Now they are using more cell phones, TV, net. They don't have any physical activities. They don't have time also. They have become very busy with studies only, lot of project work studies. After coming back from school, they come at 5 o'clock and again they have a lot of homeworks, project works. They don't, again we send to tuition and they don't have time at all to play. So now education also is more nowadays, more stress for children. They don't have time to play, and phones usage also more now. Before we never used to use phone at all when we were children. Now before we used to mingle with all and be friendly and play with all. Joint families used to be there, but now we have nuclear families. They don't mingle with anyone. They are alone and sit alone and watch TV. Only with phone that. So what all we'll do is we'll list out. One, chemicals food is more now, you said, and education also is difference of now and now, more stress now, and hybrid foods more now, and no joint families now nuclear families. So no grandparents to say them stories and all like that. Pollution is very less before and now pollution more. Before junk food less and now junk food more, and immunity more at those days and now immunity is less. What else? Mothers also not working. Now mothers are more working, so they don't have time to take care of children. So with pollution, what problems will come? Lot of colds, vomitings, infections, motions. Health problems are coming with pollution. Cough main with pollution. Headaches. So with pollution only you get all health problems. And skin also. Blood also, children are having more blood nowadays. Sufficient blood is not there in bodies of children nowadays. Percentage of hemoglobin is also very less in children nowadays. So what you do for that? Tablets. Even if we try to give fruits, they don't eat, and fruits also are grown with chemicals. We don't get any natural fruits also nowadays. We fear to give fruits also for children. All they are contaminated. They are growing with some injections, and for ripening and for color they use some are chemicals. Even to give milk for children also we fear nowadays because they are contaminated. They are mixing something in the adulteration is more adulteration and contamination nowadays. They are giving injections for buffaloes for more milk. Main food adulteration and contamination is more in this generation now, and pollution is also more. So with this health problems also more nowadays. Now ladies also using vehicles, so more pollution. So motions we used to do sago like that at home. Or for hurts, for cuts and hurts we used to do turmeric. Even if we give also, children don't take. Again they have to go back to school. Compulsory attendance is important. Education is important. That's why we have to take them to doctors compulsorily. We don't want to miss one day also for school. Because we can't make children take holidays for more days from school because they miss the education. We want very fast recovery for children. That's why we take them to doctors and give medicines. Don't drink. Suppose if we get supermarket some drink, they will happily drink. But if we make sago at home, they don't drink. Mothers also don't know. If taste is good, then only children drink. And we also not. My mother used to make sago mixed with sugar and we eat when we have motions. But now we don't do like that. We also get drinks from supermarkets and drink. So now we get all ready-made things. So why to make at home? So health solutions you are saying. Suppose you said you will give anything ready-made. So what are the solutions for health, for cold, cough, motions and all? Depending on food we get all these problems. So what? Sometimes we do home remedies. If not cured, then we go for, suppose for motions, for vomitings, we give liquid foods more. We give banana for motions. If it is not cured, then we give them medicines. So before we used to go immediately to hospitals, but now we go immediately to hospitals because nowadays fear if for anything may happen. So your parents, what you used to do and what you are doing now, what difference? So in those days also they had cough, cold. In those days very less, but nowadays we are getting more health problems. Every month children are getting some health problems nowadays, more health problems, more colds and coughs nowadays. Ready-made solution we are getting, so we give that. What else? Was there any problem with this for family or children? Whatever doctor prefers, which are not chemicals, are not mixed, natural things we prefer. Which doctor recommend, then Glucon-D is there, ORS, that are there from our childhood. So we are hearing this from many days. Glucon-D we are hearing from our childhood, so it is good. Even new things also we will give nowadays. If it is branded and good, we can give. So I said in those also we used to give fruit juices, liquids and all, and we are giving, now we are giving more juices, more. Only before we used to use direct fruits. Nowadays children are addicted to outside foods. They don't like eat food at home. If we give fruits also, they don't eat. That's why we make it juice and give fruit juices instead of fruits. If packing is stylish, then they like. They even take to school, enjoy and drink. If they may see packing stylish and all these things. At home juices they don't drink. They drink very less. So if we cut and give fruit, they don't eat. If we make juices, they'll drink. In our generation, we used to eat only fruits. We never used to make juices at all. So in those days we used to give more. Now we are giving good food. Now we are giving good food, but chemicals are mixed in the food now. Before we used to use natural foods in our childhood, but now all the foods are mixed with chemicals. Now before we used to have fresh anything, but now we'll get from outside and chemicals. So in city apartments, nowadays before we used to grow trees and from home only we used to pluck and eat, but now in these cities we don't have plants or trees, so we have to buy from outside, which are grown with chemicals. So main fresh and natural things are available very less. Now chemical food is more. No more packaged foods. In our time no packaged food, but now we are getting so many solutions and packaged foods. Only Kirana stores used to be there in our childhood. Now we have so many supermarkets. Before Sago and all they used to make at home, but now we get all ready-made ORS packs and Glucon-D, everything. Is it good all this availability of all these things? Yes. But chemical should not be there. They should be natural. So now we are giving more juices for the children. No problem. No. All the pulpy is lost if we make juice, or if we eat directly fruits, then only it is better. We eat pulp also. But when we make juice, all the pulp is thrown. Then why are giving for children like this? They don't like to eat fruits and they don't have time to eat fruits. Juice means they'll easily drink. They can't sit at one place and can't eat the fruits. Suppose if we give apple, they can't eat. If we cut it, will become black. It will become waste. But if we make juice, they'll drink it. We have to peel. So when we peel in the skin only, all the nutrients are lost. But we used to eat directly fruits with skin, which are very healthy. Juices if we give, they'll drink fastly. Okay. Now we will speak about all the juices which we make at home and drink. What all drinks you will give at home? banana. Which all you make at home or you get from outside? Apple juice. What all drinks you consume at home? Maybe a homemade or outside one. Fruit juices which you make at home. Apple, banana juice, orange juice. So all fruit juices, okay. So I'm writing all fruit juices in one place. Carrot juice. Fruit juices. What else? Beetroot and carrot juice. Juices. And speaking about drinks only, vegetable juices like carrot and beetroot. What else? Buttermilk, sabudana, badam milk, ragi java, sabudana java, badam milk, lemon juice, coconut water. What else? Glucon-D. In summer compulsory Glucon-D, ORS. ORSL drink. Is it a drink? Yes. ORSL drink. What else? Electrolyte powders, electrol powder. We mix in water and give. Sometimes javas, ragi java, sabudana java. What else? Fruit, all fruit juices. Milk, cool drinks. Do you mix anything in milk? Horlicks. Horlicks or Pediasure, Bournvita, Boost. Badam powder also we mix in milk and give. Badam milk. Complan. So all the health milk drinks in milk. Plain milk they don't drink actually. What else? Coffee, tea. During snacks time tea. They eat biscuits, tea biscuits, bread. I'm asking about drinks, only drinks. Tea, coffee, water, cool drinks. So in cool drinks what all come? Thumbs up, Maaza, Thumbs up, Coke, Sprite, Pulpy Orange. In cold drinks only Pulpy. Tropicana, Real Juice. They are all different. Tropicana, Real Juice. All these are fruit juices, ready-made fruit juices. Pulpy Orange, natural, real. So ready-made natural fruit juices, Real, Tropicana, Fruity, Maaza, Limca. Though that comes under cool drink. Before soda, instead of soda. Cool drinks with soda and cool drinks without soda. What all comes? Thumbs up, Limca, Mirinda, Sprite. What else? Anything you give for children for drinking? Only this much. This much only. Anything else left? No. So what we have to do is all this based on some similarities. You have to divide them into groups. So now we will divide all this into groups based on some similarities. For example, there are movies. Some movies are comedy, some suspense, some thriller movies, some romantic movies, like that. Based on the some people divide them. Same like that, you have to divide all these drinks into groups. You can divide any number of groups, but all of you discuss and make into groups. So your made two groups, natural and unnatural. Milk is natural. Tea of coconut water also natural. Buttermilk natural. Ragi java, sabudana java. Tropicana, but ready-made fruits juice. ORSL also natural. Badam milk also comes in natural. So okay. So ORSL we will buy from outside. Even though it is natural, we buy from outside. Electrol water, glucose water, natural real fruits also gives energy. So in this, so three groups. Okay, badam milk, ragi java, sabudana java, ragi java, badam milk, coconut water, milk, sabudana java, buttermilk. All this you kept in one group. Even fruit juices and natural fruit juices and vegetable lemon juice, fruit juices, vegetable juices also come in that, which are made at home. And another group, Boost, Bonvita, all health drinks. Fruity we get from outside. Glucose water, that is also from outside only we get. Electrol also outside. ORSL also outside. So aerated cool drink, that is also outside. That we keep separate group. All aerated cool drinks in separate group. Tea, coffee separate. Maaza and all in separate group. Ready-made fruit juices in natural. Cool drinks, Maaza and Thumbs Up, Tropicana Real in that ORSL group. Milk, Boost and Bonvita group in ORSL. Milk, health drinks, it comes in ORSL group only. That is also for energy. Milk, all milk is different. Homemade fruit juices, only milk in that natural group. Okay, that is on the milk and all the health drinks, Boost, Bonvita, Complan, all in one group. All the milk related in one group. And next you kept homemade fruit juices in one group, coconut water, sabudana water, lemon juice, vegetable juices and buttermilk, badam milk. Badam milk goes in that or this only? Keep in milk one only. Badam goes in milk group. Ragi java. Can you divide these into any other groups? No. All these are same. All of you agree? Yes. So badam milk, Complan, Boost and all in one group. That is number one group. Number two group, ragi java, buttermilk, fruit juices, vegetable juices like carrot and beetroot juice, lemon juice, sabudana java, coconut water and homemade all juices, fruit juices or all the mango pineapple juice in one group. Why all this came in one group? We may prepare at home, not ready-made, we prepare at home natural. They are fresh and natural. We make at home with our own hands. What benefit with this? We get more energy with this. All proteins and vitamins are there. Immediately we can make it freshly and drink. If we buy from outside, we don't know when they make and store. So this we get fresh and natural. It gives energy. And coconut water, that is also natural. Even though we get from outside, it is natural. Cool drinks, Maaza, all the cool drinks in one group. Thumbs Up, tea, coffee, Sprite. Tea, coffee also goes in this group only. No, all cool drinks in one place. Maaza, Thumbs Up, Sprite, Mirinda. All cool drinks in one group. You said aerated cool drinks in separate. Sprite. No, we can keep all in one group only, no problem. Both aerated and without gas and with gas, all cool drinks in one group. Aerated and non-aerated, like Maaza also in same group.
Non-aerated cool drinks, Maaza, Mirinda, Fruity, Fruity.
Fruity also comes in this only, yes. No, Fruity, All cool drinks in one group. No, fruity does not come in cool drinks. It comes in real group. Fruity goes into real group. Maaza, fruity, Tropicana, real, ORSL, orange banana, all this goes in orange, pulpy orange, all this goes in that group. Real, Tropicana, fruity. So can we keep this ready-made real fruit just in that group? Yes. Yes. Tropicana, real, orange pulpy, fruity, Maaza, real fruit juices, packed juices in one group. ORSL also comes in the same group. Glucon-D, electrolyte powders, glucose water, all these in one group. So can we keep all this in one group? Yes, one group only. Why? ORSL, electrolyte powder, we can keep separate. What is the reason for keeping in same group? This is ORSL is natural than this. Immediately they give energy when doctors prescribe. When we have vomitings and motion, then only we have this. So these we make at home. Vegetable, fruit juices, which we make at home. Ragi java. Milk, tea, coffee in one group. Milk, tea, coffee, all the milk health drinks and all in one group you kept. All cool drinks, I feel Maaza and fruity also comes in this cool drinks only. That comes in cool drinks only, we call it as cool drinks. But gas, even though gas not there, we call it as cool drink. This comes under fruit actually. Fruity Maaza. No, you are saying Maaza fruity comes in that and others say fruity Maaza is natural. So glucose water, what all comes? ORSL, electrolyte. So you are saying Maaza, fruity, Tropicana, real, orange pulpy in one group. No. Tropicana goes in this. Tropicana also natural, so goes in ORSL. Yes, we can keep. How many of you agree? Tropicana, real, ORSL, Glucon-D, Glucovita, electrolyte powders are in one group, I feel. Those four are separate group. ORSL, Glucon-D, electrolyte powder, ORS, glucose water, Glucon-D, all these in one group. Tropicana, real, Maaza, fruity, pulpy, orange in separate group. So overall you made, this is final, yes, 5 groups. You made 5 groups. You made 4 or 5 groups. First groups homemade, all fruit juices, ragi java, vegetable juices, all these things, coconut water, buttermilk in one group. What benefit with this group? Fresh, natural, made at home, healthy, you get energy. Okay, we can make natural at home, we get energy. And tea, coffee, badam, milk. This is daily for energy. These are also daily, but some once in 2 days. But this milk daily. Milk daily we get calcium, energy. Ragi java, sabudana, all is once in 2 or 3 days or when necessary, or season wise also. Season wise, milk, fruit juices. Ragi java we make in summer. So all cool drinks in one group, fruity, Maaza, orange, pulpy in one, all fruits related in one. They are not fresh like homemade, but they are also good. ORSL, glucose water, electrolyte powder. Why you kept in one group? They are energy drinks. When we feel weak, when we have vomitings and motions, when we feel weak, it will give energy. It is like glucose prevent. We get energy, immediate energy, and immunity power also will get. So we can't keep in this group. You said this also energy, fruity, Maaza. These are juices. These are for that we drink whenever we want this food. But this only when we feel weak or when have problem. Tropicana and all natural foods. Fruity, Maaza or cool drinks. Okay, that I agree. Okay. All these are good for health only. Tropicana real Maaza and fruity Maaza comes under cool drinks. Some people say and okay. So now we'll speak about this group. We have made at home. This you use daily, and this once in a while you use season wise, like that you said. Occasion wise you said. And this fruity Maaza, that for taste only, for children like. For taste they drink. Fruity Maaza, Tropicana and all for taste children like. Taste plus energy also those. Health all good for health also. Occasion wise only we use, but Tropicana and real we give for children for good for. When we don't have time to prepare at home, we get that ready-made and give for children. They are natural, but we get from outside. We use regularly only all these things. Tropicana real in one. Then why ORSL, electrolyte powder, Glucon-D, water in one? They are also natural. They have actual apple and orange flavor, and children get quick energy. If we have vomitings and motions, children get good immunity and energy fast. 100% benefit is there with ORSL and all. Electrolyte powder. Main after motion they'll become very weak, so they regain energy. And we can take this sometimes weekly once also. So where you want to keep this group? In Tropicana will it come? No, that is different and ORSL group different. Maaza, fruity and cool drinks. Yes. Yes, okay. Okay. That comes in one category. Even this also we can ORSL, electrolyte powder, Glucon-D, separate group. In summer daily also we can drink, no problem. ORSL or Glucon-D maximum. They are medical. Instead of Tropicana we can drink ORSL also, because but is that little medical type. This is summer drink, so medical type is there. Means what? Glucose powder. Is there any difference for glucose powder and ORSL? This is like powder and this is like drink. This we have to mix in hot water and drink. But that directly we can drink ORSL. But benefit is same or different? ORSL very beneficial. This only gives energy, Glucon-D. But this has fruits flavors like apple, orange. Food benefits also there in that. That is powder and this is ready-made drink. ORSL is liquid tablets. Fruits are there, apple, orange flavors are there. Fruits flavors are there. But this Glucon-D is plain. This is medical related and the fruit and all are with natural juices. Only when we have motions and all we drink, that's why we feel it as medical. When doctors prescribe, that's why we divided like that. But we can mix it in natural. So in which group this will go? Can keep in Tropican and Real group, this ORSL also. No, then again it will become like juice type. We want to keep it separate because even that is also comes under apple, orange juice, apple juice. It is also like orange and apple juice ORSL. That we use only for only motions and vomitings we use. But this normally just like drinks we drink. But as apple and orange flavor is there, so half of you think that we can keep it in Tropicana and Real group because orange and apple flavors are there, so it can go into Tropicana group also. But some of you say that only when we have vomitings and motions, that is like medical related for energy, we can keep in separate group. These powders okay. Only when vomitings you have, you will go. But ORSL, no. Normally also we can drink that ORSL for energy. When we feel weak, quickly we regain energy. Generally when we go. So before you kept in that group, electrol, glucose in that Real natural group, why? Electrol and Glucon-D, ORSL, more doctors prescribe. That's why we kept in separate group. But as it has apple and orange fruit, so we can keep in fruits group also. As fruits flavors there, we can keep in that group or this group, no problem. You say in two, will come. No, I keep in juices only. In juices only. Juices only. Juices only. So most of you say that it goes into juices group. We can keep in Tropicana group also. But compulsory we use when we have mountings and motions. So we can keep in Tropicana and Real. It's just like Tropicana Real also we can drink whenever we want. This is as fruit flavors are there. Can come in both groups. Yes. So it has benefits of this group and this group also. So Tropicana Real, when you have motion sound, you don't drink. Generally we drink for energy, natural. But this is also natural juice, like Tropical Real natural juice, ORSL, yes. Do you feel natural? Yes. But it is not like homemade juice, but Tropicana Real. ORSL also we can't say because we don't make it and we don't know how natural it is. No, they are natural only. So which group goes more? It goes into more Real, Tropicana and Real group. Why you want to keep in that? What difference for Tropicana and ORSL? Is there any common feature? Main Tetra Pak common for that and this. Even fruity also Tetra Pak. But natural fruits, directly made with natural fruits. Fruit flavors are there, apple and orange. Apple fruit, orange fruit is there. Even mango also, mango fruit, no fruity, but that is very liquidy. That is company also. Maaza is a noun, but that is Coca-Cola company. That is ORSL is in mind only when motions and vomitings for energy, like that it got in people's mind. But that is also normal natural fruit drink only. Apple flavor, orange flavor. In Glucon-D also you have apple and orange flavor. But yes, only orange come. But that is powder. This is already ready-made juice like fruity type. When we mix at home, children don't like. If we get directly drink from outside and give, children like to drink. ORSL we can use two ways. Only for loose motions, vomitings, when we feel weak. Normally just like Tropicana also, like energy drinks we can use that. So what I am asking is, just like Tropicana and Real you use, you like ORSL also like that? Yes, we can use ORSL, yes. But do you use? Is there any difference for that and this? It gives energy. All fruits come, but ORSL only two, apple and orange flavor. Separate flavors are there. But all that are mixed juices. It goes into juices. ORSL works fast than other fruit juices to give energy. Doctors prescribe to give ORSL to get fast energy. So ORSL gives fast energy than Tropicana and Real. We can keep with Tropicana and Real. This is more fast energy than those. Which group you use more? Homemade. Milk tea, coffee more, and then homemade juices, and next cool drinks and milk. First milk and next homemade juices, then natural juices, natural group, Tropicana and Real. So which is most important in this group? Cool drinks group. Party wise only that cool drinks, occasions. So in these four groups, which is more important group? This ORSL group, fruity, Tropicana is more important. Tropicana Real. Why? They are natural. No, homemade juices. Homemade fruit juice and vegetables first for me. Okay, for all of you. When we are not able to make at home, then we prefer this Tropicana Real. So in future, which will become more important? This ORSL, natural ready-made groups. Because in future, children don't have patience to make juices at home and they don't have time. So in future, this will be more popular. Everyone wants ready-made only. Ready-made natural juices. So Tropicana, ORSL, Real, natural in one group. And again you said ORSL only for vomitings and motions. It is little medicated, and when we feel less energy we use. No. I will ask you one thing. When you get vomitings and motions, do you drink Tropicana and Real? No, we use ORSL only. Tropicana and all we don't use actually. Only ORSL we use when we have vomitings and motions. Then why you kept this in this course group? Those are also like juices, natural juices which has fruit flavor, because it has fruit and orange flavor. So that is also made with natural fruits, and this ORSL is also made with natural fruits. ORSL, only vomitings, motions for energy we use. Fast recovery, fast energy. And children also like to drink. Children also are healthy. Even elders and children both can take. For old people also we can give. And suppose in night times anything happen, we can't go immediately to doctor. So immediately if we go ORSL, they get energy. I gave this ORSL only because it is quick recovery. When children don't take food, this works very immediately. Children when they don't eat food properly, this ORSL gives good fast energy. Then you give glucose, ORSL only will give. Glucon water children don't like to drink. This ORSL easily they will drink happily. First time where you heard about ORSL? Nearby shop when they kept in medical shop. What all pictures come to mind? Orange, apple. What else? Orange more. And they remove the skin and show the orange and apple. Packing is good. It is like fruity Tetra Pak, children will like. ORSL writing font is also very good. What all you remember? It is like fruity box. We can take orally. Pack is very attractive. We feel like taking when we see the pack. They write that with gap they will write ORSL. The way they wrote is very good. The style is very good. It is different way they wrote. What else you remember? When you see ORSL, what else you remember? Trust. Color is good. Trust and belief. Why? It is there from so many years. Quick energy, instant energy. First time how you came to know about ORSL? In shop, in medical shop, in supermarket. When I felt very weak, first I went to medical shop and then I said I am more vomitings, I am feeling weak. Then I asked to give tablet. Then he said don't use tablet. Instead of again it will get vomit. So drink this ORSL, it is very good, you will recover very soon. And I brought and drank. Where in medical shop. In medical shop they keep in the showcase. That person only said and he gave, try and see this, it will give fast energy. Vomitings actually for me. Severe headache and vomitings. I only went and asked for tablets, so he gave this ORSL. Did you see? No, he said, after he said I saw and the pack. Drink this, it is, if you use tablet again it will get vomited, so drink this. What else he said? This is little salty, salty and tangy, sweet. 3 flavors are there in it. Taste. Salty, sweet and tangy flavor. Orange is little tangy flavor. Generally when we eat orange, what flavor? Little salt is added in that. Taste will be like orange fruit. Did you buy when he said yes? It was 35 rupees, so I bought. While buying, what, do you have any doubts or any? Because medical shop person said so, no doubt. If general store people say, we'll think, but in medical shop he will correctly guide, so that's why we don't fear. No, I didn't ask others, I just directly took. When I went to known person people, I drank and I liked. So whenever we went out in medical shop, I will buy. I saw in some known people's house. What you saw, what they said. They didn't say, I just saw. Generally when I went, they offered me to drink. For my son they gave. And I liked it, and so we also brought. What you liked? My son drank very likingly. Packing also looks good. Children like. He also liked. So what you liked in packing? What attracted it? Packing is good. Okay, packing is good means what? What he liked in the packing? Juice is also tasty. So he liked it more and he drank it. He drank with liking. They also said this is good for children. They gave for my son. I also tasted little from his. They offered for both. So first they gave to me, I drank little and gave to my son. So actually they offered me one pack and my son. So after he drank his pack and even my pack also I gave to him because he liked it. They are actually family friends. So what was the season? Recently only. It was in winter only, yes, in winter only. Was it in room temperature or it was chilled? It was not chilled, normal temperature only they gave. You, first time in medical shop, which time? It was cool only, they gave from fridge, so it was cool. It was not so cool or not so warm. You? I was in fasting, so I got low BP. So I want to drink something. So I went to shop and asked for any fruit juice. He gave ORSL. This will get fast energy if you drink. So I like the taste. So from then onwards, whenever I feel dull, I drink that for activeness and energy. You keep and store or so daily when we work, when we feel health wise, if we want more energy, then drink sometimes. How frequently you drink? Weekly once or like that. You also same. Weekly twice. You will stock at home, yes. Weekly once or twice. Weekly once we get. You? Weekly only go once and get one pack. Only one pack. Whenever I want to drink, I get one pack. And after 15 days again 3. When I saw in supermarket ORSL, so I have a little idea because apple flavor and all is written, and I give juices also, but I feel this is better to give than juices. Before did the doctor prescribe for the children? Whenever we get the fever, doctor prescribe that if they are weak. Powder. Oh no, this ORSL liquid only for my children. Even now we can use for elders also this ORSL. They are separate for elders and children. No, same we can use for elders or children, anything. Big pack and small pack. Everyone can take. 35 rupees and big pack. It's like fruity box. This much size, 35 rupees. Before which situation doctor prescribed for others they prescribe for my children only. I used for them when they had fever, and again why you brought ORSL from supermarket? We never prescribed, but they got energy with that. It's good, health will be good. How did you come in supermarket? I saw the pack. So quick relief energy, because I saw when my children drank when the doctor prescribed. Okay, when doctor recommended you drink. So normally we can buy and drink like that. Do you get any doubt when you saw in supermarket? ORSL means it's a fruit drink. I know that. It's energy drink. We can drink even without doctor prescription also like that. It gives immunity power. I read that pack and saw. I took from medical shop. Person said that for my daughter motions, she also will not like to use tablets. So then he said, don't give tablets, give this liquid and see. It is very good. So his motion stopped and motions and vomitings will stop. What else? You get energy also, immediate energy. This is best than tablet. Why best? Tablet children don't like to use. How long back this? 1 year back. So in medical, you how many long? 1 year, 1.5 year. You recently only 1.5 year. 8 months back. You 1 year back in medical shop. And after that, whenever feel weak and dull, my daughter is little dull. So for energy sometimes I give. Even we also drink. Did anybody said? No, medical shop person said anytime you can drink this for energy, it is good for children like that. So that's why I continued this for my daughter. She will get energy. My daughter is little weak, so she will get energy like that. It's like drink type and it gives energy. Fruit drink type and gives energy. You? My sister said that her son does not drink anything, even milk also doesn't drink. She does not drink milk or don't eat anything. So she, for her friend said that ORSL is very good, it gives energy. So is there any that seasonal wise you will drink in this season very less? No, any season we can drink. In summers more like that, no. Nothing like that. This we can drink any time in any season. But do you prefer more in summer? Is there anything like that? No. In all seasons it is same we can drink. Because thumbs up Coca-Cola we drink more in summer, no? Like that I am asking. Coconut water also we drink more in summer, lemon juice and all. But more in summer. So any season if guest comes we serve nowadays that only, no, cool drinks and all. It is not that in this season we drink much like that. In any season we can drink ORSL normally. At home also we make juices and all. ORSL is at weekly 3 times, 2 times, 1 time some of you. Why you drink this? For energy. When work is more, we feel weak. We want some energy means we'll drink this ORSL. So after doing puja and all to have breakfast it will be very late. That's why I will drink this liquid like ORSL for energy. We don't have patience to cut and eat veg fruits because we are busy with works. Tropicana Real also is there. Do you drink that also? In ORSL salt is also there. Tasty, for mouth taste it will be very good. ORSL with salty, tangy, sweet. This will cover and gives fast energy. Even if you are very weak after drinking, we get immediate energy. Fast, removes quickly the weakness and gives instant energy. We get apple flavor, orange flavor. You feel like drinking one. Generally, instead of going to hospital and taking saline, this is best. So that much energy it will give, yes, yes. Generally in hospitals, when we have motions and vomitings, in hospitals also they will give this only. So if you have to explain this product to others, how do you say, okay, apple flavor is there, orange flavor is there, gives instant energy, taste is little salty, sweet and tangy. Apple and orange flavors are there. We feel tasty to drink. During fevers, mouth taste will not be good. So even in that situation also we can drink this. It is ready-made, take and drink. It looks like fruity, natural, and children also like to drink. Reasonable price. We can afford reasonable price. So how much satisfied you are with this? Out of 1 to 10 marks, 1 means not least, not good at all, and 10 means very excellent. In between means like that, average, middle. For ORSL 9 marks, 1 marks less. Why? Yeah, as it is in box, we don't know how long it's stored, it is fresh or not, doubt. That's why I cut 1 mark. 9. Because it is in packing, 9. All of you say 10. 10. Why 10? Packaging we can't do anything because we can't make that at home. Compulsorily we have to buy, so it's okay for me. We can't make at home this kind of drink. 10. So when you are weak, you can drink glass fruit juice. Why that? We won't get that energy. We don't have patience to make fruit juice and drink also. You said this is natural, this fruit juices and all. Why can't you drink this? Even taste also will be good. We can't make and drink in that juices. When health is not good, to get quick recovery and energy, ORSL is better than fruit juices. We can't make on. If anybody make and give, we can drink, but we can't make on our own in the situation. ORSL, if mouth is not good, also we can drink. If they'll put all in correct quantities, the taste will be good. So ORSL you kept in real fruits, then why want you real fruits? Tropicana real also no need, you can get and drink, no? The taste is different. One taste is very good ORSL and gives instant energy. And it's not too tangy, little salty and sweet, different taste. Little salty. What else? How you describe the taste? The same. Little tangy, orange flavor, sweet taste. Little sweet, little tangy, little salty taste. Apple flavor one is like apple taste and orange flavor is like orange taste, and in mouth feeling will be very good. And not this salt also, they use that different salt, Nimbupu, that lemon salt they use. Home remedy when we have vomitings and giddiness, in warm water we put little salt and we'll gargle and we'll do. But that difference for that salt and this salt. And Nimbu salt is different. More instant energy and taste also will be good. First instant energy, next taste, mouth feel and mouth taste is good. To 9 marks. 10. 9. Why you cut 1 marks? Same like that pack, we don't know how long it's stored. It is fresh or not, we don't know. But you like this. So before that, when you are not well or when you feel weak, what you used to do? Lemon juice, glucose water, buttermilk more, lemon juice, coconut water. So do you think better than these are that very much better? Others electrolyte we have to mix the powder in water, but this ready to use. Coconut water also ready to use. But children don't like to drink that easily. They don't like the taste of coconut water. We also don't like coconut water. I also don't like coconut water. The coconut water is good, but it is not tasty like this ORSL coconut water. Some coconut water is sweet and some coconut water is bland. So only water means it is bitter taste, that coconut water. Anything else easy? Coconut water also gives energy and stop motions. This stops vomitings also. And it coconut water, coconut We have to go and get from outside very far places and
వెళ్ళాను అక్కడ షాప్లో అడిగాను ఓఆర్ఎస్ ఇచ్చాడు నాకు బాగా పట్టింది అందుకని అట్లా
tell me some stories how it happened in some situations in your life. When I felt weak, we take that, we feel energy. When my children get fever, they don't eat properly. After playing, they get tired, and if we give, they get instant energy. After playing and getting tired, like that. Sometimes when they go out in sun and play and come. When fevers, children don't eat food properly. When we are in fasting, also we feel weak. So I also saw in medical shop in display. In chemist shop, it wait. Medical shop person said, and after he said, I saw. Did you see that in display? In showcase, they placed in showcase. In the glass showcase, they will keep all the display. We can see. And they give from cool only, from fridge. Some they place in display and some they place in fridge. When we ask, he keep out from. Posters also are there in the shop. Small posters. When you saw first time, what you saw? Box directly I saw in showcase. I saw in my friend's house. When you went to buy, my husband brought it to a medical shop. In medical store only he brought. No, in medical store. You? I saw in the medical shop only. Other than showcase, did you saw in? They'll keep the some small hand danglers also they'll keep. After second time I saw the danglers. I saw in supermarket the pads, normal pads I saw. Along with the drinks ORS, no, I didn't see poster. Afterwards I saw poster also. I saw in medical shop glasses. After that medical shop person also said. So tell me about packaging. What all you saw on packaging? One you said orange, this thing you saw. ORSL name you saw. What else you saw on the pack? Packing look is also good. Standard packing. You can carry anywhere easily. In journeys also we can carry it. In schools also we can keep in school bag and send. When they are in summer holidays also we can give. We can send children in school with lunch box or like. When you drink it, when it is in cool or in normal. We drink it when it is cool. Normal also we can drink. Which you like more? Medium. I drink medium. Little cool. Light chilled. If it is cool only it will. It should not be very cool, it should be medium cool. In summer we feel like drinking more cool, but in present season normal, little cool than normal temperature now. Suppose in chemist shop, if they keep anything like this, they recommend other thing, do you drink? If they say it is good, we'll try once. Same with the same benefits, some other drink they will give. Then do you prefer? Because medical shop person means we believe, so we will try. So if we go just to same regular medical shop, if a known person, we see which brand, how much is the cost, we'll compare and we'll buy. So if we say other brand means we'll drink. If it is good brand, then we'll drink. medical shop person, this is also good brand. So if with trust on him, I will use. My sister said that's why I used. After the others use and say, then only I will believe. Because we don't know for profit he might be saying. Doctors already prescribe ORSL, that's why we can directly take this, but others means we have to see. First, if the non-person says, once we'll try, suppose any product same like this, other brand will say, do you believe? If non-person say, then we'll believe. Medical shop person, then we'll believe. Because medical shop people have fear, they will give the good brand only. So coming to packaging, so one orange ring you said, tetra packing is there. What else? The orange skin peel is there. So tell me what all there and package. Apple. They give apple picture. ORSL written, the font style is good. Oh, the style is very good. ORSL written the way. It is in capital letters, color, white color. White and orange color letters are written. ORSL. On apple color, red color. Orange is more attractive than apple. Letters are red on apple. Orange pack is more attractive, and taste also, orange taste only is good more than apple. So in those, if you have to choose one, orange only will choose. All of you orange only. Other flavor should come other than apple. No, these two is enough. Why? Pineapple also will be good because it will be tasty. Pineapple. Lemon also will be good. Lemon or pineapple. No need of other flavors. So at one time one packet. So when you are one you will drink or with friends. Only when we are alone we drink. For children. So only when they are weak you will give, and normally also you give. When at home we give. Whenever we are weak we will give. Sometimes fruity happy will give for lunch box. Like that we give. When we go to shopping we feel tired, then also we give. So even children also ask, I want to drink ORSL. Whenever they feel like drinking, they will ask, we will give them. When we go out. Yes, children ask, yes. Mostly they don't ask, but I only will give them. Why you give? Because you get immunity power is there in that instant energy, so I will give. I only will give. So do you see, look that they should ask and not. So when you are alone you will give. So sometimes when you are weak you will drink. So when you are weak no one is there at home. Then you drink along with anybody who are there at home. If they feel like drinking we give them also. We give cool drink for them and we drink this. If any friends or anybody come, so we get only with this one pack. So when friends come we can't go and get the same pack. So that's why for them we give tea, we offer tea or cool drink and we drink ORSL. So suppose if we have extra packs we can give ORSL also. If we have more packs we can give. Only if one is there we drink and we offer them something. If many people are there, we can't give. 35 rupees we can't offer for many people. So you said you give for children 10 or 15 days once in. You also will drink and give for children also. You give for your husband also, yes. They also want energy. If they are at home in the time they will drink, otherwise no, we only will drink, we and our children. Suppose if husband asks, we give for them also. We only will drink. I and my children. Sometimes my husband also will drink. If husband have vomitings and motion, then I'll give for him also for energy. When we feel weak, we drink. When we go for our shoppings, when we feel tired and weak, then we'll drink there only ORSL outside. And when we go to shopping at home also we drink sometimes but less. But when we go out for shopping, more we drink for children and us. When children are sick or when husband is sick, we'll give them compulsorily. So now it is available in Tetra Pak. Suppose even if it is not available in Tetra Pak, if it is normal PET bottle like Maaza, it is available, then we'll drink. No, this Tetra Pak only will be good. We feel good to drink in Tetra Pak because with quantities, if big glass. If it is in PET bottle, we pour in glass, we don't know exact quantity. And after using once, we don't know whether after opening to use or not. Tetra Pak means we use only for one time. So thumbs up, after opening once, all the gas we can't drink, same like that. So we don't know how much quantity to drink, we don't know if it is in PET bottle. This Tetra Pak, we don't know exactly. After opening once, can we drink that or not, we don't know. And taste also may change after opening. Generally when we start anything, we should be completed at the same time. So if Tetra Pak same quantity is available in PET bottle, is it okay? No, bottles means plastic. So this Tetra Pak only better. Plastic is not good actually. We should not use plastic. I like this Tetra Pak only. So not convenient and not good for health. And now paper boat, that type also is okay. Paper boat comes in plastic. No, it comes in different packing, paper boat. If that kind of thing, Tetra Pak only is convenient. How much quantity is also correct in Tetra Pak only. Said orange is good and other flavors means pineapple and lemon will be good. Orange only we drink more. Orange only more. When mouthfeel is not good, orange flavor only will be good when we have fever. Then apple when we are in normal, not vomiting, just normally we drank apple flavor. Just to see the taste. I tried apple. I drank both apple and orange. Which you like? I liked apple. Apple flavor is good. Both I drank, but I liked orange flavor. I drank only orange. I didn't taste apple. Orange. Apple I drank, but I didn't like. Why? Apple taste, it was some medicine taste in apple. Tangy taste means we feel like drinking. So when health is not good, this is good. Suppose tomorrow government will ban this ORSL. It is very difficult. Suppose ORSL not there from tomorrow. When you have vomiting and when you feel weak, if you want any energy drink, ORSL not available, then go for electrolyte powder, Glucon-D powder. If you compare that and this, we have to mix it in water. Taste also is different. This is more tasty than that. And we don't know exact quantity how much to mix. Outside we can't drink like ORSL. ORSL we drink outside or at home? Outside. When we go out or at home also? Both out and at home and outside. Mostly at home. Mostly outside. Mostly outside also drink. Mostly outside only we drink. For the children also at home. So Glucon-D powder. Other than Glucon-D powder, any substitute for this? ORSL? Coconut water. So Glucon-D powder also works the same like ORSL in giving energy? No. ORSL works more. Fruit is there and Glucon-D energy is also there. Little salt is also there. Suppose if government ban this, difficult. It can't ban actually. Suppose if government ban, then we go back to electrolyte powder or coconut water, Glucon-D powder. Which you use more? Glucon-D or coconut water. That it does not give that much satisfaction. So what you are missing from ORSL? Taste and fast recovery, quick energy. So all this ORSL work, these will not do. No. Immediate energy. Coconut water will not give immediate energy. This give fast energy, and again we can get back and do our works normally. When we have fever also, we don't feel like eating anything, we feel very weak. But if we drink ORSL, we get energy. It works better. We get instant energy. Do you keep outside or in fridge? When you in summer we keep in fridge. Now outside. Where you buy? Medical shop. I buy in supermarket also. Big Bazaar. As it is health wise, we prefer more in medical shops. 2 or 3 at a time. Why you buy 2 or 3 packs at a time? Why? So when you buy, what all you see when you buy a pack? Brand, cost, manufacturing date, expiry date, cost, quality, benefits. Which is important in this? Energy, result. In packing, what is main important? Date. Brand and date is very important. Expiry date and brand, very important. Is anything missing in this? Now you to improve this, make it better, what they have to do? No advertisement for ORSL, they can give some ads. In product, any improvement it neededness? No, nothing. Do you recommend this or yes? Yes, for friends and others. Did you recommend to others? Yes. I recommended to my mother. I only said to drink this when she felt weak. And if anybody say weak, we suggest to our children's friends, mothers and all to give their children. For friends. If anybody is weak, we say them to take this. I said to my sister-in-law. I also said to my neighbors, when they felt weak, I would drink this ORSL. I said to my friends. So what you said and what all you, when my mother is not well, she felt weak, I said, drink this, you'll get feel energetic. Why you always sleeping, you're feeling weak. So drink this, you'll get little relief and get energy. You feel very weak if you sleep always, drink this, you'll get activeness, you get energy. Health also will be good, it is healthy. Now I will give some drinks for taste. After drinking it, I will give you form.
ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను ఫామ్ అది ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను
Just see that. So after drinking that, you have to eat some biscuit and drink water, and again give another drink. So you have to fill up that form. So after drinking that, how the taste is, I will ask some questions. So we have so many other products also in market. So do you think this is costly than other drinks? It's costly, little costly than others. It should be 20 to 25 rupees. I am asking compared to other drinks, Tropicana, Real, Natural. That how much cost? That is 25 rupees and this is 35 rupees. So energy, what all products give energy? Electrol powder, glucon, other than glucon powder. In drinks which all give energy? ORSL. Other than these, Glucon D. I am saying other than these three. Real fruits, Tropicana also will give energy. But that much quick energy it will not give like this. So now I will give you drinks. So after giving that, I will give you some papers. You have to fill in. You have to tick it. Write your name on top.
They should see. They should not copy each other's marks. Just ensure that.
Yeah.
If they're sitting right next to each other, their chances are not.
దయచేసి ఒక దాంట్లో ఎవరు చూడకూడదు ఓకేనా ఇప్పుడు నేను వచ్చిన తర్వాత మీరు రాసినప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ డిస్లైక్ వెరీ మచ్ అస్సలు నచ్చలేదు కొంతవరకు నచ్చింది పూర్తిగా నచ్చింది నచ్చలేదు కాదు ఆ తర్వాత కొంతవరకు నచ్చింది ఇది అసలే నచ్చలేదు
So didn't like it all. So first flavor, taste, how is in the mouth feel, how is the flavor in mouth and how is the taste, and then mouth feel. After drinking tea and coffee, in mouth some taste will be done, that is mouth feel. So how is that? After that taste. So after completing one drink we'll give biscuit and water. After drinking that again the drink. You have to answer again. So last two questions are there. Do you drink cold or in room temperature? Which flavor, orange or apple? So I will give you drink now.
ఓకే ఈ మామూలు కోర్సు రాసామండి ఫస్ట్ ది శాంపుల్ 2 అక్కడ రాసేసాం మేము ఆల్రెడీ మరి అది రాయాల్సి ఉంటుంది
Actually, all of them are ORSL drinkers, no?
Pardon?
All of them are ORSL drinkers. Some of them might recognize it, and if one person says that sample 2 is ORSL and all that, this will get haywire. Should we?
Should I call her?
Yeah. Should we send them to different locations and make them do this?
డ్రింక్స్ ఇక్కడ ఇస్తే ఉన్న గుర్తుపట్టి సెకండ్ ఓఆర్ఎస్ఎల్ అన్నారు అనుకో ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది అందరినీ separate
One after that would be because if one of them says the sample 2 is ORSL, the sample 1 is ORSL.
Shall I tell them not to talk anything?
Even if you do that, one person
But it
might.
takes more time, no? No, not sure.
If they can be in different places, different locations, then also we are fine. Yes.
But it won't come in recording. That's okay for you?
Recording as in what? Are they
Video recording it won't come now.
Video recording is fine.
Even
As long as
audio,
anyways,
so one. Otherwise I'll give it to
they are
one
anyways
person.
filling the form, right?
Yeah.
They are not going to speak anything.
No.
Then how does it matter?
Yeah, then even if they sit together also, what's the matter?
The problem is if one person gets influenced by some other person, that is all I'm worried about.
Okay. So what will you do to people?
Two people or they being in different rooms, that's also.
But
Audio, are they going to speak anything after that?
No, but we will explain. I explained already what to take.
Yes, then it is fine. Maybe you can help them while they are taking.
Otherwise I'll do one fast.
In the same room you can make different chairs in different places.
That also is right, that also is fine.
సార్ ఏమంటున్నారంటే చైర్స్ దూరం దూరం వేసి ఒక్కొక్కరిని ఒక్కొక్క ప్లేస్ లో కూర్చోబెట్టి అక్కడే ఇచ్చేయమంటున్నారు ఆ వీడియో రాకపోయినా పర్లేదు ఆ టైంకి అలా అంటున్నారు మేడం అలా అంటున్నారు చైర్స్ వీడియో రాకపోయినా పర్లేదు So please don't speak out anyone. Whatever you feel, you just write it. Please, no one should speak outside. Don't say anything outside. Don't do cheating. Don't look into others. Please, we want your individual opinions. So now we'll give first sample 2. So you write, tick your opinion about that sample 2. First flavor, taste, and next I didn't like it all means this, and to some extent I did like completely in between average, I like little and like very much. So these 3 things, only 1 tick in each line. First flavor and taste, second mouth feel after drinking, how is the feeling, and third after drinking mouth feel. Okay, next we'll give another sample and same like that for another sample also. So after just drink, eat some biscuit, drink water and again take sample 2. So please don't speak out. Whatever you feel, you can just stick. No comments or don't speak out anything. Just put tick. Whatever you feel, you put in the tick. For each sentence, only 1 tick. First we gave sample 2 and next sample. Now we have to put for sample 2. For our code, for our recording code I am saying this. So again you drink water and drink biscuit.
Check if one of the any of the samples leave any aftertaste.
Blending after 2 samples, huh?
Check, ask them probably now itself in the sample after, is there any aftertaste?
So that's the question after this.
Let's check if there's any aftertaste in one of the samples. I don't know which one is asked, but check if there's any aftertaste in any of the samples. While they are filling the form, they accept, maybe they can write.
They have to write?
Right, if probably tell you about it. If they can write, if there's any aftertaste, what kind of, in the form itself.
Okay.
So in this form and down, how is the ruchi after drinking, how is the aftertaste? You have to just write in one word. After drinking, how is the taste you felt? So all of you write your names also and write how is the taste, aftertaste. After drinking, how is the aftertaste? In any language you can write, whichever language you are comfortable. Okay, all of you eat biscuit and drink water, and again we'll give another sample. Apple flavor is here. Little sweet and apple flavor. You give another sample now.
So is it possible for me to pass on the moderating pass on cues to the moderated non-light?
Please don't speak out, anyone. Drink completely.
Okay, so I and Mr. Jaydeep probably would be messaging her. Jaydeep is the department. Sure.
write how is that after taste. You just write it here or down the table. So how is the taste? This little salty, little tasty and tangy. This also has apple flavor now. This is little orange flavor. Orange flavor only. Orange flavor only. So I felt apple flavor. Is it good or not? It's good. I liked it very much. I also liked that first one was more sweet and this has tangy sweet. First one was more sweet taste and this little tangy and sweet and salty. And it is very light and that is very thick and this is very light. Is it thin or thick? If it is thin only it is good. After drinking which you felt good? Second one. First sample I liked. I like first sample. For you? Now. I like first one. So now which previous one you said apple flavor, this orange flavor. Orange. I felt apple. For me felt apple. So there is one column. How do you consume ORSL? So do you think cool or in room temperature? Room temperature. Little cool. Not even little cool. Medium. Not room temperature. Little cool. It comes in cool only. Just stick it on. Tick. I drink room temperature, you tick there. However you drink like that, room temperature or cool. If you keep it for some time also it comes under cool only. Little cool. Which flavor do you prefer? Whichever flavor you prefer you tick in that orange. Write your name. So I will take all your forms. different flavor. I didn't like that flavor. What you didn't like? It is some medical type.
Shall I take this left side first lady or the third one for the DI? Mameshwari or Lakshmi? Mameshwari. Left lady. Because she talks on valuable points. Mameshwari तक अंदर एक बार रिकॉर्डिंग स्टॉप करो ना. Thank you so much. Shari will 15 to 20 minutes with you. So first time when you heard about ORSL, we'll speak ORSL, first time you heard. So what happened? You said you got vomitings, only vomitings. So how many days? One day severe vomitings. Then what you did? Then I drank lemon juice. Then they became very severe, more than the yellow color it came. It like some yellow color thing came outside when I drank lemon juice. So why this kind of yellow vomitings are coming? I said to my husband. So he works in JNT University. So he's getting late. So he went. You go slowly and go to medical shop and get tablet, he said. Then even though I was feeling weak, I actually want to call somebody, but no one was there. No one I could see outside to send somebody. No one was there. So slowly I walked and went to the medical shop. I said to my mother-in-law in 5 minutes, and I went out to medical shop. Do you go to medical shop regularly? Yes, it's a regular medical shop. We go regularly to get medicines for my mother-in-law and all. We go. My mother-in-law got paralysis, so we use so many medications for him. I know the medical shop person from 10 to 12 years. We know him. After going, why auntie you are looking like that weak? We said I have vomitings. The salesperson who works in the medical shop. Why auntie you became so, faces become so weak? So actually why you went to get tablet for vomitings? What tablet you asked? No. Just tablet for vomitings, to stop vomitings, any tablet like that to ask. I went. Then why you use tablet? Again vomitings will come. Don't use tablet. Drink this ORS liquid. This has come newly. If you drink this, you'll get quick relief. When I drank 1 year back, it was new only actually. You drink this, it will recover very fast. So first I thought, why if we drink liquid again I may get vomiting like that. I felt difficult. I feel fear. If I drink liquid, I'll get vomiting again. No, give tablet only, like that I asked. Then said, no auntie, I'm saying no. If you don't get cured, again you come, I'll give the tablet. I'll give to uncle tablet. Why use tablet? Drink this. You'll get some energy and you feel active also. So I took that pack and went to home. He showed me, so this is the pack was in the showcase. In fridge he showed, in display, in showcase only search, but he brought from fridge only and gave me. First time he gave very cool one only from fridge. And then I took, and at home I just put straw and drank. So what he said while giving, you'll get quickly vomitings, will even no burning in stomach. If you put tablets, you'll get stomach burning. But this, I don't. It's very good, like that he said. No burning in stomach, you'll get energy and it will stop vomitings also. So he said, if we, as it is liquid, as I am getting more vomitings, I wanted to become severe. Then, any other fear? Same fear, but I didn't feel anything. Did you ask anyone again? No. After that boy sent gave, I just bought that. And one owner laughed and said it is good. And okay, it will give fast relief. He also said, the owner of the medical shop, both salesperson and even medical shop owner also said. After salesperson said, I saw owner and he also laughed and said it is good. Then after drinking, how you felt? First time, within 2 hours I got relief and I even got sleep. I even got sleep also. Orange flavor. It was like lemon salty taste. I felt a sleepiness, and after sleeping and relaxing after that, after 2 hours, no vomitings. Vomiting stopped and I got quick relief. And then I felt little stomach filling also. I got little energy after drinking that. I felt I got little energy. I felt that I ate something like that, some energy feeling I got. So actually I was feeling so weak that I want to go to hospital and join, because all the yellow color vomitings has happened. How many times? From evening till morning, continuous vomitings. I thought okay, by night it will stop like that, but night 2 times. So regularly it will happen. No, the first time actually that kind of vomitings happened for me. So did you feel it worked well? As the person said you got, yes, it was useful. Totally I am satisfied. So how much you are satisfied? First time when you drank, out of 1 to 10, how many marks? 9. So 1 mark. It took little time to recover. After drinking 1 or 2 more packs, just I drank only 1 pack. 1 pack I got a lot of relief. Just once or twice again I vomited, but it was, I could recover fastly only. And again next day I asked my husband to get 1 more pack. So night I drank another pack, and next day morning 11 o'clock another pack, and then I got relief. So I felt good. So I felt you got little energy, no burning in stomach. I got some energy that I ate something like that. If we use tablet, we get some burning in throat, and we have to drink more water or drink tea or water. So burning will be there in stomach. So when vomiting, if I have tablet, will drink some tea. Headache also will be there like that. So after drinking this, I recovered fast. After that, again when you drank this ORSL, so whenever I feel weak, I said my husband to get that pack. He will go to medical shop and will get 2 or 3 packs and store. Before that, what you used to do when you felt weak? Tea, buttermilk, like that I used to drink. or milk, something, lemon juice. Mostly buttermilk I used to drink. But if you compare with buttermilk, now you are drinking ORSL when you feel weak. So when you feel weak, only drink, just like that also you drink. Every weekly once like that. Whenever I feel weak, and in between also whenever I feel like drinking, I will drink. At home, I even give it to my daughter also. She is little weak, and she don't eat food properly, going to college and coming back. So I give for her also. You and me and my daughter. Mostly I only drink in my family more. For your daughter, how long? Weekly once or monthly 2 times like that for my daughter. So you said you'll get energy if you drink this. When you feel weak, you get energy. What other benefits you'll get for your health? We get some energy. Generally, when we put saline, then we get energy and recover. So generally, we regularly go for saline. When we have vomitings and motions and fevers, we go for saline. So instead of that, it is like food for our body. So like that, this is also like saline food for our body. So okay, that gives like energy of glucose, saline glucose energy. But normally also when you feel weak also you'll drink. Mostly I don't eat food properly because I do all puja and fastings. A lot of time it takes because my mother-in-law is paralyzed, so I have to take care of her and do puja and all household works. So I drink more tea, get stomach burning. Instead of that tea and all, I do breakfast very late. So that's the reason I drank this kind of liquids to give energy. So that's why my husband also get these packs for energy. Before I used to drink milk, coconut water. Because while doing puja also we can drink liquids. That's why I should drink. But now ORSL, it is also like a fruit. We can drink. So how is the taste you felt? It's like just eating some orange taste, orange flavor. Little salty, little sweet, tangy taste. Nimbu salt taste. It's very good. This is better than buttermilk. In what way this is better? It is more energy, taste. It is giving both energy and tasty. Fruit is also there. And taste also is there. Benefit. Quick energy will be there. So do you feel while drinking it's good or what? So if you drink milk, it is salty. It is not, but this sweet, salty, and generally when we have fever, mouth is not, don't feel like eating anything, taste is not good. But as this has salty, sweet, tangy taste, we feel like drinking this, with this covers, our mouth feel will be good. That is when you have fever or when vomitings also. But you said when you feel weak, normally also you'll drink. So how frequently you drink? Once in a week or once in a week compulsory. Always I store in fridge. How many packs you buy when you buy at a time? Husband 3 sometimes, 2 or 3. Suppose if you go Sunday office, if you're drinking, I while coming back from office, I will call him and say, I'm feeling weak, get ORSL. He will get while coming back from husband. Otherwise, I'll send my daughter to get. So to continue this, generally if you like anything, then only we continue. So what made you continue this? 1 year back. 2 years back, 1.5 years back. So was there any doubts before starting? So in your family, others, you said you give to your daughter also.
Which
My daughter said, if you give coconut, instead of coconut water, this is good, tasty. So coconut water is very bland, but this is very tasty. So we drink coconut water, headache, she will get headache. But this she will drink happily as it is tasty. It is sweet taste. So RSL even now also drink. Is there anything which you didn't like in this? No, nothing. Nothing. About price, how you feel? Okay, it's good. So it's affordable for all. This size is, for me this size is convenient and comfortable. It is correct quantity. If it is more or less also, it is heavily we can't drink, and if it is less also, it's not sufficient. So this quantity is correct, right? So you said it will give immediate energy. So some other drinks also there for energy, like fruit juices. We can't make, we don't have that much time, and fruit juice digestion also will not be so soon. This is like very thin juice. Even if you put water, that fruit juice is very thick. We can't drink that, you feel heavy. This is very good. Taste also is good. If we make at home, it will be more sweet. This is not very sweet. So if it is sweet, probably has its problem. If it is sweet, if it is more sweet, we don't feel like drinking. In mouth feel also will not be good if it is more sweet. When our mouth taste is not good, the sweet taste is not good. But this is better than buttermilk, coconut water, lemon juice. We get more vomitings if we drink more lemon juice. So finally, I like this very much. So for you, giving energy is more important, or mouth taste, energy is more important. Giving energy, instant energy. And even it should be tasty also. Even if we drink fruit juice also, we get energy. No, we don't get instant energy. It is not tasty also like this fruit juice. It is very thick and we don't feel like drinking. Electoral powder water also is good, we can drink, but that is only one. Only powder is there. Fruit is not there in that, only powder. It has only one taste, but this has tangy, sweet taste, salty taste. This is tangy taste is also. Sweet taste, sugar, tangy, salty taste. So even this is thin and not heavy, and it is good and tasty also. Suppose market, if this kind of other brand comes, some other brand comes, do you try that? Till now I am using this. We can't say if it comes. We try. Instead of RSL, if some, do you consider other brand? If they say what, you will consider. If it is better than that RSL, then what should be good? This I like very much. I am satisfied completely with this. So if something is some other come with some other flavors also, I don't think will be good in this. Other flavors also not good in this actually. Only orange flavor only is good in this. When our mouth is not good, generally we feel like eating orange only. When we eat orange, our flavor will be good in mouth. If other taste, other flavors will not be good, no. I don't like other flavors. See, you gave apple flavor, but we didn't like. I didn't like apple flavor. I liked orange flavor only. You should want other flavor. Maybe if other flavors there, but it should also be little tangy taste. Very tangy taste, but with other flavors, like other lemon, or pineapple. Pineapple also okay. It also can be tangy. Apple also it's good energy. It gives good energy, but it is bland, not energy. It gives blood. For blood we eat apple. But what they should say to convince you to try that other brand or drink like RSL? What that company should say? If what is there, you feel like trying. It should be same like tangy taste, salty taste, sweet taste. Suppose you tried ORSL when person said medical shop. You liked it. It is tangy, sweet and salty taste and gives instant energy. And it is not very thick, like it is thin and it is good. So totally 10 out of 9 marks you gave for this. So why you cut 1 mark for this then? For pack I cut 1 mark because it is stored for long. We don't know how long it's stored. It is not fresh or not, we don't know. For drink I'll give 10 out of 10. Packing, did you like? Yes, packing also is very good. Any improvements necessary? No. Suppose in market list some new drink come. So the people who drank ORSL want to try that. So if they say what, you will try. Fast relief, quick relief than this ORSL. So I took ORSL. After that I got once vomiting, and after taking another pack the vomiting stopped. So with only 1 pack, if I can all the vomiting stopped and I recovered fast. If it gives very quick relief, then we can try. So only with 1 pack if we get complete relief, then we can try. Okay, that after drinking you know. But if what benefit they promise or they say, you get convinced and want to try it. When you feel very weak, it will give instant energy. Suppose ORSL is from X company. Tomorrow Y company came, or I made the one product like ORSL. So what should I say about my product? It will recover you fast. You are feeling weak, so it gives instant energy and gives relief, gives energy, immediate instant energy than that. It gives should get activeness more. It gives you activeness and you can go back to work immediately after drinking this, like that you can say. You can be able to work normally after drinking this. After drinking that, if it is like that, then in market we can buy. You will shift from ORSL to you shift to others. Suppose people should not change from ORSL to others, then what ORSL should do? Same other company, how they are making fast quick relief. So you get 9 marks for this. Only for packing you get, we don't know when it is made, stored, you reduce 1 mark. But completely you liked it. Nothing you didn't like in it. But in market some new drink come also. The people who drink ORSL should stick to that only, should not go to other drink. Means what we should do. If what is there, then you don't go for other brands. Now it is little tangy. They should increase little tanginess and little thick. Now this is very thin now. It is should be little thick, not very thick like fruit juices. It should be little thick. Now in the drinks which is there are so many drinks in market, so thickness should be like how? In like which thickness, like which drinks it should be? All are thick on it. Mango also thick, fruity also thick, Tropicana, Real, all these also thick. Limca is very thin actually. It should be like Tropicana. Tropicana not very thick, not very thin. It is medium. Now then present thickness it should be. Now it is very thin now ORSL. You should make little thick. Like that, what other things should be improved? Color. It is very light color. The color should be little dark. Sweetness is correct. Increase tanginess, thickness. They can increase tanginess little. Now it is very less. Increase little tanginess. No, it's very less. Tanginess is less in ORSL. Increase tanginess. thickness also little increase, not very thick, like Tropicana thickness. Salt also is correct. Salt is correct only. And if tanginess is more also, sweet will be less. So according to the tanginess, sweetness should be made. Should increase thickness, sweetness, tanginess. Salt is same sufficient. So first time when you went and bought in medical or somewhere, we buy only in medical shop more. Big Bazaar also they give offer sometimes on Wednesday. If we buy 2, they'll give 1 free. Buy 2 get 1 free or sell during Wednesday. So when I went like that, in Big Bazaar I bought. So now in market we buy so many. You said you buy in Big Bazaar, medical. So every time I buy, sometimes my husband, sometimes my daughter also will get. So when you go to medical shop or Big Bazaar, or other than shelf, where is some danglers, they have put some danglers, they have put with thread, they have put the danglers on the shop. There you saw in Big Bazaar. I saw in D-Mart also. In medical hall, I saw mirrors, showcase, pads only they kept. In mirror showcase, in shelf they kept. These banners, small photo poster like they kept in this. So in medical hall you saw poster and shelf display you saw, and Big Bazaar, D-Mart, danglers you saw, and even shelf also you saw. Did you saw anywhere else? Did you notice? No, there only. So when you saw dangler, what you understood? I felt happy. What you understood? If any new people see that, what they understand about that? What they come to know about ORSL? It is good for health. It is written on that. They gave advertisement of pack, and it is clearly written and details are written. So said they not packet, but that some cardboard dangler, some clip they kept, and some round danglers they kept. Not orange, the paper. Is it like packet? No, it is like square cardboard type. In that square they kept thread, and the packaging also, the picture of packaging picture is there. ORSL picture is there. Pack picture is there. On that pack ORSL is written. No, not pack. Some cardboard type paper is there. On that they put the picture of ORSL pack. They hang that dangler. So when you saw that ORSL, you understood. What else you came to know about ORSL when you saw that? What all you understood? Suppose if anybody new people see that, what they understand about ORSL? It is health related, so it is good. It is good for health. Instead of drinking thumbs up and all, if we drink this liquid, it is good for people. People get attracted if they see the dangler. So for health, not only during vomitings, normal times also we can have this. So if you see the packing, you understand that. First medical shop person said, in my mind the image is like that, that's why I know. But other people, they think it as normal drink. Did he say if a no health problem also they can take? What did he say that So he said vomitings will reduce. Instead of tablet, use this. But normal times also you can drink. Did he say like that? Suppose when we don't eat any food, we feel weak. If we drink this, we can get energy. It gives energy. No side effects with this. So what side effects you feared? Maybe stomach pain or motions. Something side effects may come like that, I thought. But he said no side effects. He said no side effects. So it happened like that only, no side effects. So after drinking first time you satisfied and again you went to shop and again you bought. Why you bought next time? It gives some energy for me when I feel weak. So you bought again 2 packs. Again how ORSL came to your house? Again during Shivaratri after fasting fruits it's late. So that ORSL works we drank during Shivaratri. After eating fruit I drank that ORSL. Fast, it gives fast energy. So daily when I get late to breakfast also I drink that ORSL. Because my mother-in-law is paralytic patient and I have to take care of her. So that's why a lot of health problems will come if I don't take properly. So now weekly twice. So I reduced tea and coffee. I am drinking this more instead of tea, coffee. Before I used to drink more glucose water, but now I am drinking this because of my mother-in-law. Now all these liquids. So before I used to drink glucose water, tea or coffee. If you compare with glucose water, this gives fast energy. Glucose water gives energy but not like this much energy. Little stamina with glucose, but this gives more stamina and more energy, instant energy. So to improve means the points you said 3 points. Increase little tanginess, little thickness and color also you should improve little. Make it dark. Are enough? These 3 points enough or any other improvements? So if you get so when you get to ORSL to eat like a medicine, did anybody say any comments like that? No. When you gave to your daughter, do you have any doubts to give to your daughter? No. I only drank first, so without fear I gave to my daughter. Any doubt to give to your daughter? No. Because anyone can, the person said that anyone can drink. Do you want any improvement for ORSL? No, now this is good. Except the 3 points which I said. So I don't want other flavors. So I didn't like apple flavor. So this orange flavor only will be good. But this is little thin and so I don't want other flavors. Maybe people who have other interest, other flavors, they can drink. It can come. Other flavors also can come. But for me, orange only is better.
Any questions?
Thank you.
Stop చేయండి.
Yeah.